Hey everybody, it's been a while since I've done a video. It's been a while since I've played any games, really. I had Sleeping Gods out here on my table for like 2+ months, but we got COVID in the house and a bunch of really yucky stuff happened, and very stressful, and I just couldn't seem to get back to Sleeping Gods, so I have put that away. I think I need something with a little more structure right now, and I will get back to it later. It's a great game. I decided to get out something that is kind of an old favorite, and yet it's new too, because this is Slaughterville II. I've played the regular Slaughterville, the first one, so I'm familiar with it, love it. It's good fun and fairly simple to play and simple to lay out. But this is Slaughterville II. Pretty much the same gameplay and the same rules and everything, although in this game, with each villain that you choose, things get switched up a little bit. That's good. This that you see out here is strictly Slaughterville II stuff, but it can all be combined with the first one, which it will be after I play this game. The locations in Slaughterville that I'm playing with this time are the ski lodge, the school, the sewers, yuck, the museum, the mines, and the mall, like totally. And some of those don't sound very scary, but you can bet they will be. They always are. Now, Slaughterville 2 came with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That doesn't seem right. 5 new villains. And there's Dr. Frankenstein, Dracula, the Cult of Cthulhu, we know that guy, and the Dark Presence. But this time I chose to play the Ancient Burial Ground. That's underneath every scary house, isn't it? And yeah, it says ghosts and demons and undead gain 1 firepower, so we know where this is going to go. Yeah, lots of ghosts and demons and undead, no doubt. It has its own deck. First one here says the trees are alive. It's said that the trees come alive. Did one just move? All players must make 2 checks using any 2 different attributes. So you'd have to make some checks, and I'll reshuffle those before I play. These are the characters I've chosen at random. This is the escaped convict, and he can have special abilities for the escape checks. And it says, you can't hold me for long. You want to bet, buddy? Okay, this is the second one. I'm going to play the survivor. Got a bit of a glare there, sorry. And it says, sometimes you have to make do. No? That's what it says. Sometimes you have to make do. Yeah, just survive. We all know what that's like, don't we? Then we got the skeptic, and she says, come on, there's nothing going on. Oh, she's a skeptic, and she's wearing a red shirt. We know who's going to die first, don't we? Yeah. She better wake up and pay attention, because there's definitely something going on. And then the 4th person is the crazy cat lady. I had to play her. She gets +1 to any check involving an animal. There's other abilities they have too. She says, curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back to me. Ha ha. Scary. Keep my eye on her. But those are the people I'm going to be playing. These are the villains I did not choose, so we're going to put them away. There is some new things in this. There is a weather deck, but I chose, since it's been a while since I played, I'm not going to use it. It's going to make things harder, as weather decks always do. And yeah. Oh. Hold on a minute. I got a technological issue. Jeez. I got a smartwatch, and sometimes it's just really dumb, and it starts playing music when I didn't even ask it to. I don't know why. Sorry about that. Anyway, here's the tokens. You get clue tokens, and these, I have a feeling, are for different villains. Might not be using them this time. You get these with the villains on them. Here's my ancient burial ground one. I'm not sure what I do with that yet. Another token. Every villain pretty much has their own deck, which of course I won't be using this time. This is the starting area where the villain starts, and I believe for this villain you keep track of his firepower or something on those numbers. I always wondered what those numbers were for. So anyway, you've had your little tour of Slaughterville II now. This must be the other side of town. There's one of the cards from the ski lodge. That doesn't look good. Somebody's abducted. Here's one from the school. Personally, I find nothing more terrifying than a school. Yeah, so you can see what the cards look like. And I believe that's it. I'm going to sit down and read through the rule book again, just to be sure. I actually still have stuff up on my whiteboard from the last time I played it, so that'll help. And I need to see if there's any play changes from the first version, but I don't think there really is, other than the new stuff like the weather deck. And there's some scheme cards too, but I think they only come into play for some of the villains. Okay, well, anyway, I'm excited to be playing something again. Anything at this point. Hope you are not in a slump yourself and are playing something really fun this weekend. And this has been Slaughterville II.